We'll watch Dr. Phil. Today we got a 61-year-old man trying to marry an 18-year-old, but he pretended to be like a modeling agency or something and had her fill out a questionnaire that was very questionable, and he's just a super creep, and we're gonna watch it, and it's gonna be ooh.
He's getting knifed.
Before we get into it, please hit the subscribe button. Check out the Toasty Games channel if you'll see some gameplay and some live streams. Check out Dane on Buff Pro on YouTube. And let me read this to you because I can't play the music or they will claim it. All right, this guy got a lot of 50,000 responses for the last time he was on Dr. Phil for he was on Dr. Phil for relationship advice before, I think. But anyway, that was this one, and he saw her face, and I was like, I love you already, and immediately wanted to marry her. The most beautiful woman I've ever laid eyes on, who was built to be a mother. She's built well.
She's got them childbearing hips. Okay, guy.
Oh, okay, all right. She reminded me of me, my favorite person. Okay, all right, okay, yeah, all right. She was right at 18, perfect. If he was going to pray to God, he says, his ideal woman, 18 and up, and she was at 18, perfect. Wow. I know, they started texting. Kind of told her from the beginning, on your birthday, I'm going to want to marry you. Wait, was she 18 before? Like, what? She turning 19 or she just turned 18, bruh? Hold up a second.
Right, what's happening?
She knew I was coming to Tampa to propose for her, and she'll probably say no to my proposal was at least I could get to meet her. I never met her in person, but I wanted to marry her. Okay, yeah. But of course, halfway through the day, she gave me some covered excuse like, everybody's in quarantine in my house. And I texted her, I love you. Will you marry me? She texted me back and said no. Good!
Oh, for real. Thank God.
I wish I was a little older because I definitely would like to marry someday. Nothing about him. Nothing about him at all.
Right, yeah. Someday I'll get married, dude. You know, not today, though.
I do think she's using me because after a week 2 of talking, she let me know that she wanted to be a model. I'm like, George, I want you to be like God's model. Wait, I want you to be God's model. Like a model wife, like a model mother. Don't model on fuzzy carpet half naked. That's not modeling. That's just whoring yourself out. So I said, George, I'll help you any way I can, but it means you got to do it God's way, my way, or the proverbial highway. Here's your choices.
Wow.
You know, my way, God's way.
Same way,
or
really.
The highway. I send her a basic agreement. I said, keep everything between us, confidence. And she goes and tells her mom. I sent her the contract and said, don't tell anybody. I mean, there's no red flags here. They're not just like, just being thrown all over the place. You know, the guy sees you, he falls in love with you immediately, wants to marry you, and then sends you a contract and tells you not to tell anyone. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, don't read it. Just trust me, okay? Sign here.
She already breached the agreement. You said... she breached the agreement by telling her mother. How dare she? Don't sign it, forget it. I must have had at least 10 ideas for Georgia, 10 gigs, if you want to call it that, lined up, 10 opportunities, countless work, modeling, acting, video, sports, different levels of sports, nothing and did nothing. Never have I met anyone who did less than Georgia when it came to wanting work. How dare she? How dare she?
Wow.
How could she do this to me? She is so lazy. Oh my gosh.
She refused to marry me and told her mom.
Yeah.
I only want to work with Georgia if she loves God and she loves me. If she wants to be my wife or my mother to my children, I will work with her.
Oh God.
All right.
I hate this man already.
Dude's a...
Carve him up with the knife hands, Doc. Get him.
What an actual psychopath. Holy crap.
Please. Doc, save Georgia. The whole state.
She's already saved herself. She doesn't think she really wants anything to do with the guy. Like,
right.
Okay.
I love all of you. God bless you. I especially love you, sir. Thank you very much. And ladies, God bless you. I love you both. Kelly, I haven't met you, but I love you. Amen.
Ha! He probably wants to marry her, too. He just saw mom.
Okay, like nobody, no clap, no nothing. They just silence. He's like, yeah, I love you. God bless you. Oh, I love you. Oh, love. Amen. Like you just said a prayer or something at the end.
Amen.
So you asked this young lady to marry you without ever meeting her. You think that's odd?
Nope. You know what? If it's odd, then it's God. Okay?
Well, that rhymes, but it doesn't make sense.
He's like, that's cool, bro, but you're wrong.
If it's odd, it's God. Okay, all right.
Last time I was here, you told me you've been married, what, 45 years?
Uh-huh.
Mrs. McGraw married you when you were nothing. And I know you wouldn't be here today unless you had a godly wife, and that's all I'm asking for.
Oh my God.
What are these leaps this man's making? What was he talking about?
I think he just disrespected his Dr. Phil's wife. Like, yo, you was nothing, lady, without that man, all right? And just know that.
Oh, God. You better watch. Dr. Phil slap you out that chair. You talk about his wife too much, all right? He's got enough money to pay for you suing him. He don't care.
He's going to call the fake cop in here to take you out.
That dude, this dude thinks he is God. You know, that's
I do believe that he is his own favorite person now. He's not lying.
All right, well, that's his intro. Let's see what old girl has to say about him. She's never made any type of comments about older men and their attractiveness until well after she met Mark, and then she started noticing older men, which is very bizarre to me. I like how she's like, she didn't like notice Mark. She started noticing other older men.
Right, yeah.
Like, I am getting attention. Maybe I can get me a sugar daddy, you know? Hang on a second.
I hope that's a
Mom,
good thing.
anything you've observed from, I just asked you a few questions.
I have a lot. You've given me a lot to observe and a lot to listen to. Hold on.
Hold on before you start talking, because we know you love to talk. Yeah, he's like, oh, just hold on. Let me at least get a sentence out before you start talking about yourself.
You've said a lot already, so it's my turn.
You know what? Done. Wrong. You know, you owe me an apology. Your daughter's 12 years old on TikTok, dancing half naked to rap.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. What man?
What has happened?
Where
All
the
of a sudden, he's so angry and just he's got the gaslight out. Here he goes. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
So
God
you
bless you.
to
God bless you. I love you. But you know what? You're speaking falsehood. God bless all of you. No, I'll wait for Marina. I gotta apologize.
I thought he was leaving. I was like, heck yeah.
I did
He's
too.
gonna
He's
shake
like,
his
you know what,
hand.
Doc? You're right. I gotta go. You gonna beat my ass? I gotta go.
Dr. Phil's like, bro, you better get back away from me, like the security guards around the back, get the gun, to get the tasers ready. You know, this guy about got it.
Yeah.
Let the woman speak.
Just wait. Let me ask you one question. Just one.
Just let her to the doctor. Will just. He must be caught red-handed doing something they just hadn't showed us yet.
Right.
Like, this guy's so desperate to defend something. He is so desperate.
Because your mother said, I don't think this guy can help Georgia. And I'm like, Georgia, send her to the internet first,
you're
and then
not
she can call me.
capable of having a conversation. So here's what Mark's ex-fiancee Marina had to say.
Oh God. Doc is so done.
It's like, all right, let's bring your ex-wife out. All right, let's get the music going again. So I got to read it again. Let me read here. Mark still wanted to marry me on my birthday again. Why is it always the birthday with him? Like, it's like, oh, it's your birthday. The special gift is loving me.
Oh my God.
I never did tell Maria about Georgia. I never will. I don't want Georgia to let Maria know what Georgia means to me, but I love them both. Okay, so he's okay. All right, so he's keeping it a secret. All right. Hey, he's so shady, but he just keeps self-snitching. It's amazing. Right. Like he can't stop himself talking for long enough not to tell off on himself. All right, we don't get along. It's really problematic. We're about to kill each other. Said maybe I'll pay you $1,000, maybe $2,000. They come. He says, "I'm sorry, I don't have any money." Gee, he's just a liar, man.
Dude, he's God.
If staying in America means getting married to Mark, I wouldn't do it. Run. I'll never go back to Mark. Absolutely not. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. She's here. Bam. She just snuck in while they were playing that.
She got her chair way far away from him.
Good. I got to go. You know what? I gotta go. I'm sorry. This hurts. All right. I'm sorry it hurts me. What am I supposed to do with this?
What?
What is his problem, man?
This hurts me to hear this. You know, I know I was trying to marry this 18-year-old girl here, but her mom ruined that. I gotta go.
It's somebody else. I don't know.
I didn't.
You still got a birthday.
But I didn't. I just met 2 weeks ago.
Do you have a...
He even threw her birthday back up. You got a birthday coming up. I thought I'd try to marry you again.
Yeah.
He's so aggressive. Golly, man. What an insane guy. All right, we get a little more of the story here. Let's see. All right, she went on YouTube and she saw a lot of negative comments about Mark. So I decided to send Mark Facebook friend request. Why did you think that was a good idea? That's a very good question. All right.
I saw him getting trolled, so I wanted to troll him personally.
Yeah, I wanted to catfish him, let string him along a little bit. All right, a couple weeks into talking to Mark, I told him that I had always wanted to model. Like God, dude, the whole modeling angle, like if you're out there and you're an aspiring model, do not just willy-nilly tell people that. All right, talk to professionals, because every creep in the whole book will try to take advantage of that.
I got a camera. Come get your clothes off with me. Here, I'll make you
You're
famous,
a model.
girl.
I would like to take pictures of you. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's great. Come out, I'll fly you out. No. Listen, Big Ed's a photographer, okay? Just remember that.
God, that's right. Oh,
Just remember that.
Ruined.
He wanted me to be there with him as like his assistant or like co-producer or arm candy, which was weird.
Yeah. I'd say a little weird.
Yeah, so like it's like everyone's just done with him. Like everybody's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. And
leave
they
us
should
alone.
be.
But they're here anyway, so I guess he didn't stop. Okay, all right. Then Mark started sending me stuff in the mail, and first thing, wait, how'd he get your address?
Right.
Okay, why'd you give him your address?
He was probably like, hey,
Sure,
I really want
okay.
to send you something. This modeling package.
Yeah, this modeling package. Here's some roses. I tried to let him off easy and send the nicest text possible because I didn't know he was capable of what he was capable of, especially because he already flew across the country to propose to me. Yeah, so he's already freaking scaring everyone.
Right.
So,
he's literally got like a serial killer profile already. Like, oh, I murder all my victims on their birthday. Ah!
It's between me and God and the person that I'm dealing with.
He throws away the religion thing a lot. Like it's just some magical excuse where he can just be a creep.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
This dude's a preacher as well. Like this guy's a minister. Oh no! I mean, what is the Church of Him?
Yeah, and if she breaks the contract, does he just take it to God or does he take it to the court?
Yeah,
how does that work?
You're going to hell now. How dare you break my contract?
You might call me a modeling agent. I'm a minister.
You're a modeling minister?
Yeah, well, no, I'm a show business minister, if you want to call it that, because this is about the 40th time I've done this.
This is the 40th time he's done this? Oh, no.
Wow.
No. Jeez.
I do it for ministry.
If this is a ministry of God, why are you asking an 18-year-old girl what kind of underwear she wears?
I never.
Ooh! Wait, what? What?
God needs
No way.
God needs to know she ain't wearing granny panties, Doc. You know, like, geez.
What? Is he serious?
Where's she
Oh,
wearing?
God, no
I
way.
never asked her that.
I never asked her that.
Really?
Go to hell, whoever said that. No.
I'm just
Dr.
looking
Roth?
at the questions on your model application.
Mark's questions on Mark's website. Oh, no.
Wow.
We don't use it anymore. Georgia never got one of those.
It's on your website right now.
Well, then if it's ungodly, I'll take it down. But
Wow.
What is he? Hold up. What did that say? Let me go back. Okay.
What?
Average number of times you date per month. When was your last relationship? Have you ever worked as an escort? Describe your most sexual moment. How important is sex to you? Did it come about on the last occasion? Have you ever had a one-night stand? Describe your sexual turn-ons. What type of undergarments do you normally wear? There it is.
Oh my God. This is his application to model.
This is what he was so nervous about.
Right.
Oh,
my
God.
What a
What the-
creepazoid.
well, then we'll get the hell
Website right
rid of
now.
it. If it's ungodly, if that's your counsel, then I'll listen to you and I'll get rid of it.
If it's ungodly, like, bruh, who is his God? Like,
Right. Dude, I'd like to see the passage where God asked these questions, you know, like ASL. You know, like,
Go to hell. Let's
on
talk
your
about something
website.
else. Forget it.
Please, let's not talk about this. Please,
Leave me alone, God.
anything else
You're
but
being
this.
mean.
No, please, let's not look at this. Oh,
Said, can Mark help you? Well, you know what, Miss Kelly? Unless you can't go to the internet, you can see that I can. And I believe in my heart, without being all tense already like this, that you owe me an apology for thinking that I can't.
oh my God.
Oh, he needs an apology. He's the one that needs an apology here.
That's wow. Wow. All right.
He's so desperate to change the subject. He's just like, he's got like a belt full of just like bombs he's trying to throw, like, don't look at me, anything else, you should say sorry to me. Aside from asking them to marry me, I also what does that have to do with your ages? Okay, none of that has to, okay. Jeez, man.
Been on there for probably 20 years since I started helping people to get on shows. I was here because I love this woman. I even love her mother for giving birth to her, so thank God for doing that.
Is he ever going to answer the question, though? Is he ever going to answer? He did this. He's had this up for 20 years on his website.
Oh my God. And he just now
Dr.
realized.
He just keeps handing him the shovel. The dude just keeps digging in his grave even deeper, you know? Like,
dude, he's got the excavator out there, and he's just like,
dude's just like, oh, this foot, I'm just going to shove it all in my mouth and just keep on running my mouth. And yeah, this is, wow.
Mark is not employed by or associated with Maxim in any way, nor is he authorized to represent Maxim in any capacity.
Dude, they hit him with the voiceover. They about to sue him, all right? Cease and desist.
This man gets to interact with people on a daily basis.
We've watched some crazy Dr. Phil episodes, but this dude is probably the craziest.
This guy is, oof. I don't know if Doc even wants to get this man help. The real help he needs, like
Dr. Phil's just giving this guy a platform to bury himself. That's all he's doing.
And he's like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I've done nothing ungodly with this woman. Nothing. With God as my witness.
Do you have a...
God is my witness. Golly.
This man is the little definition of triggered.
Oh, he got caught and he just can't handle it, man. So defensive, he has no idea what's coming out of his mouth. The dude's a joke. Oh my God.
Wow, man.
Dude was thirsty, he got caught out for it.
Right, exactly.
Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a wild one. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, but be careful because Mark may try to marry you.
Yeah.
Say toasty, my friends. We'll see you next time. I love you. Bye-bye.
$20,000 a gig, kid. I'm ready to start my modeling career. You ready?
Well, you're gonna have to pay me at least $1,800 so we can even talk about that.
It ain't my birthday yet, all right?
What kind of underwear are you wearing, by the way, too?
Amen.